Hello guys, so this is just a quick little video for anyone wanting to learn Thai, as I don't really see this much online, and when I was trying to learn it I struggled with it quite a lot, trying to find a good resource to understand it correctly. So what I am going to teach you today is a simple way to figure out a tone for a specific word. That is the goal for this video, and it's at first it may seem very hard and very confused to get it in your head, but once you have got it in your head it is very easy and you can do it very fast. And before you know it, you'll have all of these memorized like a native Thai. To do this, you need to know all of the consonants. If you don't know what consonant classes the consonants fall into, you can develop this ability alongside figuring out the Thai tones for each word. So don't worry about that. All you need to know really is how to form basic words, how the vowels and consonants work, and then yeah, this is the next step. So pretty much we have three classes of consonants: middle, high, and low class. Here we have 4 different tone markers, and depending on which tone marker we have will modify that word's tone rules. Another factor that influences the Thai tone rules is whether the syllable is a live or dead end. So a syllable with a live end, it's not closed off by another syllable. For example, ga, ga, that's a live syllable because it doesn't end. Ben, that syllable at the end, that can go on forever, so it's a live syllable. No, no, that's a dead syllable because that G, the go, ga, is cutting off. No, no. The other one is when we have a low class consonant and it has a dead syllable. So for example, this word that we just looked at, no, no, we can see that it is a low class consonant. So there's no tone markers. So what we need to look at is whether the vowel is a long or a short vowel. And this vowel is a short vowel, no, no. So it's a high tone that goes up. And to verify the tone, go into something like this. This is Thai to English. It's a great resource for learning Thai. I recommend it highly. Type in knock there, then you'll see that tone marker above it there. So knock. As you can see, it was a low class consonant. There's that there. Paired with a short vowel. It's an uptone. Knock, knock. So let's do another one. Ga, ga. So once you get good at this, you'll be able to look exactly where the class is and pick out it very quickly. So this is a middle class consonant. No tone markers, but it's got a live end because that is a live ending syllable. So it's a midtone. There is no tone. And if we want to double check it, like I said, go into this, copy and paste it, and you'll see there is no tone marker there. Do another example. Ben, ben, word for to be, and it's got a weird symbol. This is not a tonal marker, so you don't need to worry about that. So we look at the consonant, which is ba, and you will see that it's in a middle class consonant, and then it's a live ending again, so it will be another midtone. We've done the first 3 words: ga, ben, no. We've got flat, flat, rising tone. Ga, ben, no. Chani, nung. So this is an interesting word. So normally, nung, you can see we have another consonant here that is ha, he, but the consonant that we hear is nung, nung. Why is that? Well, adding this consonant at the front of the word when you do not hear it, it modifies the word to a higher class. So instead of nung being a low class, it has modified it to a high class. As you can see, that's here. You can see ha, he there. So then we refer to the high class consonant. So it's in the high class consonants, we figure that out, and then it's got a tonal marker here. So that is easier for us. When it has a tonal marker, that means that we can just go straight to high class, go straight to the tonal mark. You can see it as a low class. Double check that. We go here and we can nung, nung. You see that? So when we have a word that has a tonal marker, we don't need to worry about the last syllable. We don't need to worry about if it's a live or dead syllable ending for the word. If it's got the tone marker, all we need is to figure out what class the consonant the word is in, paired with the tonal marker with it. Another example, this one, wah, wah. If we look here, wah is a low class consonant, and it's got the tonal marker there, so we just go straight to this one. You can see wah, it's a falling tone. Wah, double check, go in here, and you'll see wah. This is very good for developing your reading skills, pronunciation skills, because tones are so important in Thai. I don't care who says it, tones are so important in Thai. It is not easy to learn. It will take you a lot of effort and time, but once you do learn it, it will be so beneficial to you. So we can carry on with some more examples. We have ja, ja, ja. So that's fine. This one is a middle class consonant. We can see jo, jan here. This vowel is a very short ja, ja. It's not like this one where it's ga, ga, ja, ja. It's a dead syllable ending. So middle class dead syllable ending is ja, ja, low tone. You will see that it will be the same tone. Let's do another example. Doi, doi, doi. So the first consonant, it is in the middle class, and we have a tone marker, so that makes it easy. So middle class, tone marker, falling. So doi, doi. Check here, and you will see doi, doi. Should we do one more? Let's do one more. N, n, n. So ma. So it's a low class consonant, and it's got a tone marker, so we go there. So it's a falling tone. So m. Double check it. M, m, m. So another very important thing to talk about is actually learning the vowels and how to say them properly. Because believe it or not, the tonal marker is built into the word. So once you know how to correctly pronounce the word using the correct part of your vocal cords, tone is inherent in the sound, inherent in the word. So m, m, m. It just feels right to say like that. That's another very important thing. Tones are built into the words and the language itself. It's not just an annoying thing that is put on top of things. So yeah, so those are some examples. If you have these two resources, if you have some Thai words and this Thai tone rule set, you can literally just go ahead and pick up any word that you want, and you will be able to find out the tone, which is so handy. So I hope this video helped. Speak to you guys soon.